It's also important to understand the political dynamics of this. We talked about the Republican side in the 1980s and early 1990s, and then Epstein appears to attach primarily to the Democrat Party apparatus and the Israeli left-wing Labor Party apparatus in the 1990s and 2000s. While Bill Clinton was a Democrat in the U.S., the Democrat Party equivalent in Israel is the Labor Party. Ehud Barak was the prime minister of the Labor Party and is deeply involved in Israeli Labor Party politics. What just leaked online about 2.5 weeks ago were about 100,000 emails from Ehud Barak's private email, and this shows email traffic
to 100,000 to a lot of people.
Yes, it was 100,000 in total, but hundreds of these are to, from, and about Jeffrey Epstein. The Epstein emails begin in around 2007. There is an open question as to Epstein's relationship with Ehud Barak before 2007. And I want to make that...
because he could have used a different email address for the other communication, correct?
Yes, exactly. His staff is sending him email updates in 2007 about, because at the time, Jeffrey Epstein, 2007 was when Epstein was fighting his first arrest. That is, from 2006 to 2008, Epstein was being prosecuted first by the state of Florida and then by the FBI and Justice Department for his first case for sex trafficking. Ehud Barak is being updated by his staff about updates in this case, which suggests that there had been an earlier relationship as well. But they collaborate very closely in these emails. These emails show that there was this joint relationship between Jeffrey Epstein, Ehud Barak, and Prince Andrew in the UK, which included trying to arrange business deals with the wealthy Chinese investors trying to start a security firm in Beijing.
Oh, I didn't expect Prince Andrew to be there.
The UK has been trying to position itself as the international home for Chinese banking. This is part of the restrictions that were lifted with Brexit, interestingly. There's been a considerable amount of UK and Chinese banking synergy. Ehud Barak arranged a secret visit to Epstein's private island without security in 2014. So this is during Barack Obama's time as president. In January 2014, Ehud Barak arranged to go to Little St. James, but without Shin Bet security. As the former prime minister, Ehud Barak was entitled to what's effectively Secret Service protection.
Why
travel.
Was it common, do you think, for him to go without Shin Bet?
No. Barak emailed Epstein that he was, quote, this direct quote, trying to arrange that the security guys will not come with us to the island. Does this work for you? And he capitalized not. So Ehud Barak is...
Why do you think that is?
Mario, can you think of a reason? I can think of several. But none of them are good.
Do you think it would go as far as... What is in your mind? Is it they're talking about things that they don't want the Shin Bet to know about? Or is it a lot more sinister than that, going to the island without Shin Bet and we know what's happened on this island? Is that also a possibility? I think it's a possibility at least we should bring up, no? Why else would you not want Shin Bet?
Right. Why would you not want security to, protect
but that's
you?
Crazy.
So you're traveling
That is, I had no idea that he went. I'm just shocked that this is not all over the news. This is the former prime minister of... This is public information. He's saying the former prime minister of Israel, among others, I'm sure we're going to go through others, but the former prime minister of a country went to Epstein's island, and there's emails that are leaked where he clearly said that he's trying to get Shin Bet, the intelligence, to not go with him, the Secret Service to not go with him to the island.
Yes, well, first, Mario, who's going to report this? Ehud Barak is probably the number one ally within Israel of the Democrat Party. The Democrat Party has an incredible amount of beef with Bibi Netanyahu and the Likud Party. It appeared that they were using USAID funds to fund protests in front of Netanyahu's house and trying to work with the Israeli Ministry of Justice to try to advance the corruption trial against Netanyahu. Netanyahu was in an explosive war with the U.S. foreign policy establishment under Barack Obama over the Iran deal in 2015. Netanyahu was seen as a Trump ally, and so they're not going to want to embarrass. I don't think the New York Times is going to want to embarrass Ehud Barak or the Washington Post or anyone affiliated with the kind of Biden-Obama.
Is it possible also they didn't want the intelligence to go there because of other reasons? For example, they wanted to talk about things that they don't want to leak, possibly ongoing operations. So let's just hope for the best. It would be a better alternative than the other option.
By the way, these emails do discuss women for